I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. I want to talk about Nigerians, particularly our traditional rulers and their fake grandiosity. I was watching a coronation ceremony recently and I saw our traditional rulers coming with Rolls Royce, covered with umbrellas, all kinds of things, and treated as if they don't live in this dirty country, very dirty country, as if they don't live in this country with poverty, with insecurity, with injustice. See, their titles is Royal Majesty. Majesty what? Come to England and see what is Royal Majesty. Come to Buckingham Palace. You are living in dirty huts, very dirty palaces. See, you be Royal Majesty. Royal what? Going. That Rolls Royce you were using to pose. I saw an Arab man around Liverpool Street with beards driving Rolls Royce on a good road. And nobody noticed him. Driving Rolls Royce. That's what you used to intimidate us. I had to ask when I was going to the airport to catch a flight to Lagos. How do these people drive their Rolls Royce? How were they able to take them to where they did the coronation? Nigerians are very stupid people. I was reliably informed that they will use a low bed trailer. The Rolls Royce will drive into the low bed. The low bed will drive the Rolls Royce long distance, wherever they are supposed to be doing the ceremony. Will drive a long distance with the Rolls Royce. Then the Rolls Royce will come down because the roads are bad, terrible roads. And then the traditional ruler will fly. Okay, they will go to the airport of the city where he is going to land, and then he will enter the Rolls Royce and then drive to the ceremony. Sometimes the roads to the venue very bad. What kind of unnecessary stress are you putting yourself? What impressions are you creating in a third world country with poverty? If you are Royal Majesty and your subjects are passing through abject poverty, how can you be Royal Majesty with subjects passing through abject poverty? It's a contradiction. I'm not against people celebrating. I'm not against people enjoying their wealth. But you have to be reasonable. I see conspicuous consumption in the midst of depravity and poverty. I saw a general hospital in Watford here. Big general hospital, dermatology, cardiology, all kinds of things. Big hospital where you are doing Royal Majesty. There's no oxygen in your hospital. Royal Majesty, there is no electricity in your hospital. No electricity in your communities. You come from very dirty places. You're outside your palace, very dirty. Look at in front of Buckingham Palace here. Royal Majesty. And you have the effrontery as a Nigerian to throw dollars. Are you mad? To throw dollars. Your currency, I exchanged naira to pounds. They brought only a few bills and I transferred a huge sum, and you are spraying dollars. You must be crazy. When they crazy to Nigerians, madness they worry you now. Somebody predicted that when I come here and I will start doing videos and only vex, I go to vex. And true, I dey vex. We are living like maggots, living like houseflies, enjoying in the midst of rot and dirtiness. We're driving to one place where I was to give a lecture and receive an award. And I was telling Michael Brave, I said my greatest fear is when I bring my daughter-in-laws and my grandchildren, how can I explain these bad roads to them? How can I explain this refuse to them? How can I explain this dirtiness, this refuse to them? How can I explain this cacophony? How can I explain? When you are living in one room, you think you have property until you pack into a flat. What blows my head is that a lot of these fellows have traveled overseas, like one of them in Ogun State that told a man to kneel down and was assaulting the man. I saw him when he traveled to France. When he came to France, traveled to France, he was just like an ordinary wretched person. But he had the effrontery to tell a 70-something-year-old man to kneel down, and the man was assaulted because you're one dirty traditional ruler in a community without pipe-borne water, in a community without good roads, in a community without electricity, in a community where your children write on the floor. You say you are royal majesty. You are a royal tragedy. Our institutions need to be questioned. I'm going to do a video on the outcome of the 100-day fast that my father did. We are mad though. We are mad people. Mad people. If you come here, talk nonsense, and your papa, I go whip mumu.